Hello, my caramel beauties, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm looking on why women should not strive to be 304 as baddies, and we all can see that will not leave a good mark on your name. For those who don't know what a 304 is, let me lift the veil off your eyes. A 304 is a woman who is tossed like a salad. She is like when a man shares his joint with his homie, she a hoe. Women should be careful they live their lives, believe it or not, even though we are live in a new era. An era that encourages the freedom of sexual expression is everywhere nakedness, the nakedness of our women. This is where you should start. Ladies, stop dressing like strippers. We are living in the age where the BBLs are a thing, but if you already have the perfect body, why does all the world have to see it? And we wonder why men never want to stay with the modern woman. We should practice modesty and wear classy outfits. It is so nice to see a woman in an elegant outfit that is well fitted to her body. You can never lose attention when you practice modesty. Not only do you still get praise for being modest, you will not attract predators if you want a decent good man. Dressing like a 304 will only attract men that looking for a one-night stand, and I know you want better for yourself. The second thing you should never do is dating multiple men at once. You say that it's just dating, but I don't think this is possible. There is no possible way a woman can date a man for more than 6 months and not have sex with him. Any woman that is dating 2 to 3 men at a time and she says she ain't sleeping with, but she getting his money is straight up admitting to be a hoe. If you like someone, you are eventually going to want to express how you like them. It's like buying a new car. You want to buy everything to maintain its look. It's the same thing as women. This is exactly why some women are putting themselves in dangerous situations. This type of behavior is dangerous. This is the MO of a 304, and this is all rooted in greed and wanting to use men. Lori Harvey and Michael B. Jordan have broken up, and since we are on the topic of 304s, she is the perfect example of the definition. She has been linked to a lot of men in Hollywood. The list is long, not to mention that she dated Future. Future of all persons, everyone knows the type of man Future is based on how he treated Ciara. Not to mention how she dating Puff Daddy and his younger son. If you can have this mentality towards dating, then you a 304. Like, who dates someone dad and then dates their son if that ain't root in desperation? I don't know what is, but to each his own. It's a screaming willing to do anything at this point. I'm not trying to judge, but her last known relationship, which is Michael, as me questioning if this relationship was really a publicity stunt or her being her, because first thing, Michael is not even her type based on who she was caught dating in the past, and not to mention how she publicly tried to shame the man on what went on here. Lori posting on Instagram this post. She has never done that before, but anyways. This the type of mentality these women have towards everything, but onto the next man ain't solving your deep-rooted issues, as we see with Kim Kardashian, as karma gets her for trying to shame Kanye with Pete, a whole mess because Pete is allegedly cheating on her. A prime example of why women should take a break from dating after a relationship. If she had done that, then she wouldn't be in that mess. But with all this 304 don't do breaks, they always want more. It is not worth it, ladies, being ran through like a sewing machine stitching cloth. Save your dignity. Dating 10 to 20 men who eventually leave will leave you tired and worn out physically and mentally. That will have its effects eventually. This whole conversation will piss a lot of people off, but having money doesn't give you character or morals that we can see. But this is why red pill men are so pissed. We are always looking at the conversation one-sided and not viewing from all aspects. And this topic is why some women will always be judged because of this same mentality. But what do you think? Should women run the streets? Let me know what you think. And this here on screen is Mercedes Moore, a young lady who died at the hands of a man that she was dating. These are the consequences of a 304 lifestyle.
This guy was one of her clients, but he didn't see it as a client situation.
You can't play with people's feelings. This is a form of deception. Letting a man think you like him and want something more is very misleading.
She knew this person and she'd been seeing this person off and on. He was a client of hers. Now, before we get into these next clips, I just want to speak on her sister, right? Now, her sister came out and said parents may not have known, but she known. Let's keep it going.
There was no truth.
It was on the side. They be having dudes they take out of the club to their homes and have them on payroll, basically paying them for services. A lot of y'all don't want to believe it. A lot of y'all, you can't play with people's money because things happen.
This was
In everything, the lesson we should learn here is this type of lifestyle can lead to your death. Looking gorgeous is one, but putting yourself to an early grave is not a way to leave this earth. Strive to do better, ladies. Running the streets is not it. Until another episode.